morning children. Today we are going to discuss some questions from page number 25. Okay, the portions corresponding topics we have already discussed in the previous classes. So we will discuss the questions from page 25. Okay, let's discuss the question number 1. Why do HCl, HNO3, etc. show acidic characters in aqueous solutions while solutions of compounds like alcohol and glucose do not show acidic character? Good question. Okay, that is acids, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, etc. They show acidic behavior while glucose C6H12O6, okay, and C2H5OH. This is glucose, the chemical formula of glucose, and this is ethanol and alcohol, common alcohol, ethanol. Okay. The question is why these solutions show acidic behavior, acidic character, while even though glucose and ethanol contains hydrogen, they do not show any acidic behavior, acidic character. The reason is hydrochloric acid and nitric acid can release H plus ions in presence of water. Okay, but these hydrogen atoms are non-ionizable. Even in presence of water, also they cannot release these hydrogen atoms as ions. They will not produce any hydrogen ions. Is that clear? They can remain only as hydrogen atoms in their molecules. They are not forming any ions. But in the case of these, okay, they can release H plus ions in presence of water. Therefore, they show acidic behavior, and these are not showing any acidic behavior. Move to question number 2. Why does an aqueous solution of an acid conduct electricity? Aqueous solutions, acids are very good conductors of electricity. Why? The same reason. In presence of water, any acid like hydrochloric acid ionizes into hydrogen ions and the corresponding negative ions, here chloride ions. So due to the presence of these ions, what will happen? Electricity is conducted through the solution. So presence of ions is compulsory for conduction of electricity. You know that. Third question. Why does dry HCl gas not change the color of dry litmus paper? Dry hydrogen chloride gas, dry, okay? Why it is not showing any acidic behavior? You know the reason. Only in presence of water, these gases or acids can release hydrogen plus ions, okay? And H plus ions are the reason for acidic nature. So in the case of dry HCl, they cannot produce H plus ions until they are dissolved in water. Is that clear? Okay. Moving to the fourth question. While diluting an acid, why is it recommended that the acid should be added to water and not water to the acid? We have already discussed that dilution of an acid is a highly exothermic process. So if you add water to acid, what will happen? The acid will become excessively hot and the solution may get splashed out, which will cause severe burns. So it is not recommended to add water into acid, only acid into water, drop by drop and by continuous stirring. Is that clear? Question number 5. How is the concentration of hydronium ions, H3O plus ions, affected when a solution of an acid is diluted? What is H3O plus? We know that when an acid in presence of water releases hydrogen, any acid in presence of water, they releases H plus ions, isn't it? These H plus ions are highly unstable, therefore they will combine with one water molecule to produce hydronium ions. Hydronium ions. Now the question is, how is the concentration of hydronium ions affected when a solution of an acid is diluted? We know that when we add water, number of H plus ions per unit volume will decrease because you are adding more water. Clear, you are diluting. So what will happen to hydronium ions? The concentration of hydronium ions also will be decreased when you dilute an acid. Clear? Okay. Sixth question, last question. How is the concentration of hydroxide ions affected when excess base is dissolved in a solution of sodium hydroxide? So the question is, when you add more sodium hydroxide to the solution, what will happen to OH minus ions? So number of OH minus ions per unit volume will increase when you add more sodium hydroxide solution. Is that clear? When you are adding more, you are making more concentrated. That means the number of OH minus ions per unit volume also will be increased. So 6 questions are over from page number 25. We will continue in the coming classes. Have a nice day.